Namaskaram and welcome to Dhanyam's Organic Kitchen. Deepavali is such an important festival in our lives that our lives centered around it as kids. We used to it would be just January the 1st, but we'll just open all the leaves in the calendar like bunch. We'll just peel it and then we'll just see the tiny miniature cartoon in it that says children celebrating with crackers. I love that tiny illustration. So we will just whenever there is some festival, Pongal or something, our calendar will be bloated a bit. And our neighbor ran a grocery store, Rashid, their family. So my mother used to get all the Britannia tins. She will stack it to be used for Deepavali. When we make murukku or Thattai, they come in handy. So today we'll make an interesting Thattai. It is so tasty, crunchy. You will love this. We'll see the list of ingredients to make this yummy Thattai. Rice flour 1 cup, roasted urad dal half tablespoon, roasted gram half tablespoon, channa dal half tablespoon, urad dal half tablespoon, hing quarter teaspoon, butter 2 tablespoons, dry chili 6 or 7, curry leaves a few, sesame seeds 1 tablespoon, salt as required, coconut oil or any cooking oil for frying. First we'll rinse half tablespoon of chana dal and urad dal in water and soak it for 30 minutes, and we'll drain it and keep it aside. We'll grind curry leaves and red chilies to a coarse mix and keep it ready. It should be like this. It should not be very powdery. Next we'll dry roast urad dal. It should be nicely roasted. When it's ready, we'll transfer it to a plate and let it cool. After it cools, we'll grind this along with roasted gram to a fine powder. Next, heat a kadai and add the rice flour. We'll mildly heat this. When you not roast it, that's very important. Now we can transfer this to a bowl. We are going to add all other ingredients that will give amazing taste to our Thattai. I am adding the roasted gram and urad dal powder. Next, we are adding coarsely ground curry leaves and dry chilies, sesame seeds, hing, salt, soaked chana and urad dal, and butter. The butter will melt easily in the heat of the rice flour, so we can knead this to a soft ball by adding water. Knead well so that there are no lumps and all the other ingredients should be evenly mixed. Now take a piece of plantain leaf. We'll grease this with cooking oil or ghee. Take a small portion of the dough and make a small ball by rolling it in your palm. Keep it in the center of the leaf and close it and press it with one flat cup. Next, I'm heating the iron kadai and pouring Dhanyam's organic coconut oil. I always use coconut oil for frying because it gives a nice taste and flavor to it. Dhanyam's organic coconut oil is cold pressed and contains all the nutrients present in the coconut. When the oils are refined, the nutrients are lost in the processing, which involves so much heat. So always use cold pressed oils, and especially should try Dhanyam's cold pressed oils. Heat oil in a kadai, and when it's ready, we'll slide this one by one quickly. The oil should be hot. Take a small pinch of the dough and drop it in the hot oil. It should rise above quickly. That means the oil is hot and ready. Now let's drop it one by one. When I'm making lots, I usually use about half a liter of oil, and we can make easily 10 to 15 thattai in one go. Flip it gently, and when it changes color, you can turn it again and do this a few times. When it turns light golden brown, we can transfer this to a plate. Now our crispy thattai is ready. I hope this thattai recipe was very useful to you, especially when Diwali is approaching. You can try this. Definitely add this to the list you have made. We'll meet in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching Dhanyam's Organic Kitchen. Namaskaram.